Hello, good morning, and welcome to Monday's edition of TVC Breakfast. My name is Etoma Edu.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us on today's edition of the program. I am Veronica Danny Boy.
What a beautiful, bright and early Monday morning. It's always amazing to join you right here on the show. Thanks for joining us. I am Ria Abdul, and we're definitely having a spectacular show today.
Well, for some of us, it's a wet Monday, and then it's bright at the end of the day when you get to the island. I'm Ibrahim Shita. Good to see you guys.
It's always bright here. We bring the light.
Yeah, sometimes it rains on the island, and then it doesn't rain on the mainland. So this morning it was raining.
It didn't rain here when we're coming, because that was one of the reasons I had to drop my vehicle and drive.
So it was raining on the mainland?
Yes, it was raining heavily. It was like, okay, the roads will be blocked. So what are you going to do? So I just decided, you know what, I'd ride with my husband. But it was shocking when I saw that everywhere was dry.
I'm sent for your car.
And let me tell you, it just shows how passionate she is about work. You know, she had to be there.
You have to.
We love it. We love it, Veronica.
Things like this grow on you. You know, you do this kind of job, and it's like 20 minutes to the time you're supposed to be on air, and you're far away from the studio. My dear, at that time, you're not having a good time.
Absolutely.
And it sounds so strange that you guys are talking about rains in the land. It's so dry and everything here.
But maybe the weather will change later on.
Probably.
In the day on the island.
You should wait for me to get home.
It subsided before I left.
Anyway, let's quickly tell you that we have an array of issues we're looking at this morning. Fubara is the focus for today because a lot of reactions have been, trailing his decision, to reconcile with his boss, talking about the FCT minister, where we saw the president weighed in, and a lot of people have been talking. So we'll be dissecting that matter later on the program. We're also going to look at stories that are trending now, as well as stories on the front page of the newspapers. But let's begin with this story where TVC Communications has secured another prestigious continental honor, taking home a major award at the 14th Digital Innovation Awards in Accra, Ghana. TVC Communications won the Best Use of Technology in Media Award, showcasing its dedication to innovation and growing impact in African journalism. Ria Abdul has details.
For Michiamo Akwaba, welcome to Ghana. Now, TVC News is live in Accra, Ghana for the Digital Innovation Award 2025. This is the 14th edition, and for 14 years they've been consistent. They've been rewarding digital excellence, and we totally love it. When we talk about digital excellence, we talk about TVC.
TVC innovation is part of our DNA, and so it gets us excited when we're noticed and recognized, especially with the Digital Innovation Award that has been consistent for 14 years.
Oh, this year, Instinct Wave is known for innovation. And the fact that we have rebranded from data to digital innovation, we are bringing holistic various aspects of the technology sector. So not only the telecom, those that are driving digitization and transformation across their company. And not only that, you could see the amazing features we are having tonight that make it unique. And not only that as well, we are getting every sector that is driving impact through transformation, utilizing technologies together in one moment and rewarding them for their excellence.
Interesting reward for excellence, definitely. Right from the get-go, TVC has always been at the forefront of pushing innovation. If you look at where we began from and where we are at right now, you would know that we have not rested on our oars, and so it is well-deserving that this award came to us, and kudos to you for going there to give us the feedback of what happened. We saw you there. It was interesting. So let me begin with you. Talk to us about it.
So first of all, it was very beautiful to be in Ghana, first of all. And just knowing that we're going to receive this prestigious award. So when we talk about the Innovation Award, it's a big one. It's been happening for 14 years. In Ghana, it's a very, very big award. So the fact that TVC bagged an award just makes a lot of sense, because when it comes to innovation, you know that we're #1 innovation. We spoke about the AI anchors, that we are the first to bring about it in Africa, and that's like a big mark as well. You know, Mr. Akin was stating that Mr. Akin Neptal, he is the CEO of the organization. He was speaking about how difficult it is to continue rewarding digital excellence, because in one way or the other, we know that technology is kind of taking over. We see how technology is going far, and they need to give these people their accolades. So there were many categories. We also saw best innovation in banking in Ghana, you know, in TV stations in Ghana as well. So it wasn't just one side. The categories were just beautiful and they were dynamic. And he spoke about the versatility in picking people. One of the things he said was that you need to have done remarkable well in your field. It will happen at La Palm, a very prestigious place in Ghana. That's where the event happened. We saw the host of the event, one of a very big journalists in Ghana, Kafuide, he was the host, and it was organized properly. And that's why I brought my A game, because it's TVC, so we needed to represent on the red carpet. You know, we had a couple of interviews as well. The CEO, Madam Victoria, also spoke as well, and you can see her passion when it comes to innovation.
Absolutely. If you talk about the CEO, she's always been pushing the matters of innovation, and that's why we call ourselves a digital first. She's always ensuring that we must push content online, drive it, and that was why she came up with the AI anchors. And Ibrahim, you were part of those, the team that ensured that the AI anchors saw the light of the day, and all of the changes, the dynamics that came as a result of even that matter of AI anchors. Yes, but looking at this award, what do you feel about us pushing the narrative further, even beyond AI anchors?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, one thing that is striking for me is the fact that, you know, we didn't get this award from Nigeria. We got it from outside of the country. And that's to tell you that the innovation is not within the country alone, it's going global. So very soon, I won't be surprised when we're getting these in London, we're getting it in Paris, etc. Ria was actually teasing us on our social media handle, saying that, yes, we're here for an award. I hope we win this award. And when I saw that, I was like, no, we're taking this home. Who else is going to beat us to know, innovation? Because when you talk about the state-of-the-art studio, we had it. They bent it down. We came out with another, you know, better one, you know, superb one, state-of-the-art facility, just like the Phoenix. Like the Phoenix rather, that rose from the ashes. So that is just one thing. Always give it to TVC. Innovation is our keyword.
So how do we push this further? That was the question. From all that we have received, because the reward for more work, it's more work.
Yes, more work. Yeah, absolutely. So that's the thing. You know, the brand pride, being very intelligent when it comes to, you know, things, when it comes to innovation. So we are not stopping there. We are always thinking of, okay, what do we do next? And that's one thing that the innovation team is keeping keeping that away from the
to you, because I interviewed Madam Veronica Madam Victoria on the red carpet, and there was something she said. This is a step in the direction, and this is a call for more. So we are not stopping. You know. So to answer your question, she has stated that we are not stopping. Like, we are not stopping with AI anchors. There's more to come. So keep your fingers crossed when it comes to innovation with TVC.
There's a song saying that says, "Ain't no stopping us now." So
of course.
What I see about innovation is, and somebody getting an award for being innovative, is not just saying thank you for doing a good job. It's actually saying we are depending on you to have new things coming out. So for me, the award is good. We like the whole celebration and the recognition that TVC has been recognized, not in Nigeria, as you pointed out, in Ghana. It makes the award spectacular. Weighty, it makes the award weighty when it is somebody outside that is saying you're doing a good job. But it is also telling us that you guys have just started. You guys have to do something more. You have to do this. And I would like to tell our viewers that when it comes to innovation, we would have loved to tell you that this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, but then it wouldn't be innovation anymore. It wouldn't be innovation anymore.
And I think it's high time that Nigerians begin to embrace innovation as much as possible, because there was so much conversation around the AI anchors and all of it. And then we see, yes, definitely you have criticism and critics coming for you, but now we must understand that all eyes are on us, not just in Nigeria, but around the world, not just in Ghana as well, but across the world. So we must build on what we have already begun. We'll leave the conversation here now. We'll take a breather. When we return, it will be time for the newspaper.